Hey everyone, welcome back. So it's Sarah here, Creating with Sarah. Thanks so much for stopping by. In today's video, I thought I would give you guys a little bit of a glimpse of what my planning goals are for 2020 in my fitness planning. So let's get into it. But before we get into that, I wanted to share with you guys 3 planners that I planned some of my fitness goals in 2019 are the 2 minis, and then this one that is my absolute favorite is my OG fitness planner that I started off and on back in 2015. I got it, or maybe it was 2016 when they came out with the OG fitness planner kit, and then I was just going off and on, and then I didn't really get into it until fall of 2018. I ran into Stephanie Fleming's YouTube video and she really inspired me, and come to find out she was the one who started it all. So I was pretty impressed. That was really cool. And so I started to get back into it. So this is my classic happy planner here, the fitness one that came in the kit. You might recognize it. And then it's in the yellow deluxe cover that I bought in 2018 fall. So I did start this 2016 and didn't really finish, did a couple weeks of it. And then 2017 of November, did a week of it, just wasn't doing my best. Honestly, I wasn't planning it out and I wasn't documenting it, but I would occasionally still go for a run or hike or work out. Just wasn't really staying consistent. And I like the fact that I did document it later and then plan it all out, because this is what keeps me going and inspires me to keep going, because I love looking at this. I'm someone that needs visual results or progress, and I love this. So I hit it really hard in November 2018, and I absolutely loved it. I loved how Happy Planner came out with this new things with the plastic sleeves. I took pictures and cut it up and put it in here because, again, visually everything inspires me, so to keep going. And then in 2018, they did a gift of gratitude, or it's kind of like what Stephanie and Kayla are doing now on their podcast, which is amazing. If you guys want to check that out, it's absolutely free. It's whatever device you're using to listen to podcasts, but it's called Plan a Happy Life, and they're doing a healthy and happy challenge. So they did this in 2018 as well. And then I would laminate things to put in my planner, just things that motivate me. These are Happy Planner stickers, and this just scrapbooking paper that I had. And then I would add in here, let me move some things to the side. So I would add in here, 5 and 10Ks that I ran because I wanted to look back at it. I would decorate my dividers because I love doing that. But this, so this was the end of 2018. And then I started back in January of 2019. Super fun. I love this spread. This was actually my first 2019 post on Instagram before the pin. And then, so this planner, the OG fitness planners, have these progress selfies. And I didn't use it before, but I did here. And I like looking back at that because it makes me feel like, well, how did I feel at that time? And then I made some other little things to go in here. And basically, I also want to take some of this stuff out to put in my new fitness planner. So this is a morning and night yoga stretch routine that I got off Pinterest. I love using Pinterest to look up things and then laminating it and put it in my planner. I have this vision board I made last year, which I absolutely love. This was a tutorial that Stephanie did, and I think I'm just gonna place that in my new one. So this was January. They came out with these cute little, kind of like die cuts, because it's like thick cardstock paper inspirations for, I think that's Healthy Hero, and I love that. I wish I got more of Healthy Hero. So here's another progress selfie of January 2019. I made this little food idea chart for myself. I might have some videos of some of this. I can't remember, but I definitely probably did. Here I used the progress selfie again, but I didn't post a picture. I have some paper in here. I decorated this divider, which is really cool. I used some of the Healthy Hero stickers. This is me, don't give up. Go the extra mile, and then little tracker here that's cute. And then this one I used for like a stamp layout for my monthly. Yeah, so this was really great. I love having this and looking back at it. And I believe this goes all the way up till June because I went out of town in the summer. So this was my favorite. In May, I collabed with another planner friend on IG. Her name is Planner Friend. And we did the 50 miles in May challenge. That was really great. It motivated a lot of women in the planner community. And I love tracking all my stats. This was really great. This is something I would love to do again for 2020. Yeah, so in June, I think I did it for a little bit, and then I want to share with you guys what I did after that. So also, this is something I made. It doesn't really fit in the classic because it's, I think, 8 by 11. But anyways, these are from Pinterest, and I'm thinking about doing this. This is a slim sculpture challenge, and this is a flat abs challenge, but yeah, so I have that in here. I actually want to take this folder from the Healthy Hero and put that in my new planner. Okay, so after I retired my classic one, I started using the mini, and I've noticed in the minis I track or plan 6 months at a time, and so this is the first one I used, but I didn't really start until February of 2019. So this was 6 months, and then in June I tracked it in here because I took this on the go with me and it was just a little bit easier. So I tracked my steps in this one, and then I used this one starting in September because I didn't get around to it until September because I was getting ready for the fall and squad and all that. So I would just track in here some steps, I think. Not as big as I did in my classic size. So that's how I used the mini in 6 months for 2019. Okay, so here is my Franken 2020 catch-all planner, and we're just gonna flip to the fitness section. Okay, and I'm gonna put this folder in here from the Healthy Hero collection. And then this vision board. And then this morning routine, which I'll probably put right here for stretches. And I did already date my months in here, January and February. And again, for those who are new, Franken planning is taking a couple months from other planners that you want to plan certain goals in for certain reasons. Or you can take different planning weekly layouts from the monthly or the weekly section. Definitely check out my first video on how I set this up. I think I explain a little bit more in there. But yeah, so I took 2 months for my fitness because this is where I'm going to track fitness, and that way I can have everything on the go with me when I'm planning. So yeah, I did put January and February already on there. And then I put stickers. This is my dashboard for January, and it has 3 sections here. And I decided to do like running, focusing on miles, and then cardio, and then strength training. This section, I want to put things I take to the gym with me, what actually is worth taking to the gym with me, or what I actually need, and then like a music playlist. And this bottom section is used for reflection. Let's see. Okay, and then I have this little mini tracker in here that I'm going to track things, and this goes all the way to Sunday, so you can put one thing in there and see if you tracked it the entire week. So this can actually go in your can go here, or it can go in your monthly or your weekly. This was in the Fitness Planner Companion, and you can definitely, if you don't have that, you can, they do have a pack of these that they came out with in the Michael's Refresh, I believe. So you can pick those in store. I've seen those in store. Okay, and so this is my monthly layout. I've already planned it out. I posted a picture on Instagram, and basically I decided to use this as like a food tracker reference kind of page. I did 7 ideas for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and treats. So it's just a week worth of each for each meal prep. So breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and treats. And then on this side, I decided that I wanted to start trying new things and actually tracking what the benefits are, because I'm just curious in that way. So I have bok choy, spinach, beets, and sweet potatoes. I eat spinach all the time. Sweet potatoes, I've never tried beets. And then bok choy. And I wrote the benefits for them. And those are actually some of the things that are most in season in January. That's another thing that I wanted to track. But so I haven't planned out my weekly spread yet, because I want to wait until January 6th and get like a full week. I have been working out, I just haven't been tracking it. But yeah, that's what my fitness planning is going so far. And I will hopefully have another video on a plan with me in my weekly spread. But I definitely wanted to give you guys an idea of how things are going so far. So that's how it's looking in my fitness section. And also really quickly, this was in the Fitness Planner Companion. It is a wet board, and I used Ultra Sharpie fine markers. You can write it all out, and then every month switch it out. You can use rubbing alcohol or nail polish remover, and it takes it right off. Or you can definitely use the ones, the teacher ones, but I think you have to use, I don't know, a spray bottle for that. Not really familiar with those, but Sharpie works good for me, and I'm not doing this all the time, so maybe I can do this like once a month. But I had a picture on this on Instagram. This is just an idea. So you have 3 sections here. You can use it for healthy habits, morning routine, and then your workouts. And then for the healthy habits, it's like meal prep. What do you want to meal prep? I put lunches and snacks. What days you exercise, Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. Meditate when I'm walking. And then reading. What are things that you want to read or learn more of? And then, you know, your morning routine. This is kind of like a checkbox section if you did that. And then workouts. Well, what exactly do you want to track with your workouts? So that's what this is over here. And this is all just an example. And then this is a week at a glance. So it goes through Monday through Sunday. And up here, I wrote quotes, because you can write in these little sections here. And the only thing with this is it's only a 4-week. I think some months have 5, so I'm not really sure. But you could put your top 3 or 4 things you want to focus on every day and use this as a check. You know, did I work out? Did I take my vitamins? Did I stretch? Things like that. So that's how you can utilize this. This is really cool. I like this. Again, this was in the new Ready, Set, Goals Fitness Planner Companion. But I hope you guys got an idea of, or a rundown of how I'm using my fitness. I will go into more detail with my weekly plan with me on actually what are my goals with my fitness. So thanks so much for watching. Definitely give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one. And hello to all my new subscribers. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and happy planning. Bye.